What do you have with CJ? Like when the play breaks down, it's like it just finds you automatically how?
I feel like, man, we just work scrimmage drill, off schedule plays every day in practice before we're gonna start. That's like every day. So you really don't know where he's looking. You know, you're just trying to find an open void. And but Seven, man, he's special. You know, he's the type of guy that's gonna extend the play. Always looking downfield. So I feel like the play is never over. So also always got to find that void and the hole, man. And Seven, he's gonna find you. You know, so that's what we've been doing.
The offense had 6 possessions, 6 punts, or 5 possessions, whatever it was, had nothing. And then on the last possession, you had 6 first downs, 69 yards and a touchdown. What happens on the last possession? You're able to just get it going?
Yeah, man, it was one of those, like, we just had to dig deep. We had to put our minds to it, you know, really who wanted more. You know, we was backed up, you know, down by 3, and we know we needed a touchdown. So I feel like, man, in that huddle, man, we talking to each other, man, like, let's go. You know, this is what we train for. This is what we going out there in practice every day straining for, out there in the heat, you know. So in these moments right here, it's easy. And so that we all leaning on each other in the huddle, man, and just taking one play at a time and out there balling, you know, out there got the dub, man. I feel like that was the most important for us.
Nico, your coach was saying part of what makes you a great target is how competitive you are at the catch point. Mm-hmm. What goes into building that?
Mm-hmm. Just whenever the ball in there, just go get it. It's yours, you know, and you got to be aggressive at the catch point, aggressive hands, and just go get it. You know, so that's my mindset every time, you know, your opportunity come, you know, you just never know when the next one's going to come. So whenever the ball comes your way, just go get it. You know, have your first down celly ready and move the sticks for the team. So I feel that's my mindset, you know, whenever the ball in the air, just go get it.
Nico, 15 catches, 3 out of your 4 games, you have over 100 yards. Now knowing that this is possible and how consistent you've been, is that your new standard moving forward?
Yeah, it is. I feel like my standard, man, just continue to be me, continue to submerge in the deep end, you know, block out the distractions, continue to be myself, continue to find the things I need to work on, which is everything. I feel like there's always room for improvement on your game. So my mindset, man, don't get comfortable and continue to build, continue to take care of my body, continue to be available for the team, you know, and just let the rest be the rest, you know, let all the pieces fall in place.
You know, through the first 4 weeks, right now, you're on pace for almost 2,100 yards. When you just hear your name and numbers like that, Nico prior said that, you know, you deserve all the praise, all pro bowl. What kind of goes to your mind when you hear these type of numbers, these type of accolades that people start to put on you?
Man, it doesn't feel real, you know. You know, that's those type of achievements you want to have, you know, and it's early, but, you know, it's a great position to be in right now. So I feel like for me, continue to be myself, don't get comfortable, and continue to build, you know, find out 1%. You know, it's a marathon. It's a long game. It's a long season, man. And so I feel like for me, just find ways to be available, find the ways, you know, whenever my number's called, make a play for the team. And that's what I've been doing, you know, just going out there with my brothers, man, between them lines, and it's no better feeling going to war with them, you know. So I feel like, man, when we on our details, man, we on to something, you know. So I feel like for us, man, continue to build, continue to be myself, and just push everybody around me, you know, and continue to go. So that's my mindset right now, just be 1% every day and don't get comfortable.
You set a franchise record for most receiving yards through a player's first 4 games of the season today.
It's a blessing.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Another
Thank you.
100-yard game today.
Sure.
What do you think has been the secret to your consistency?
Just like I said, man, just not getting comfortable. You know, just taking advantage of every game. Whenever you step between them lines, man, you know, it's what you live for. You know, the same game you're playing your entire life. And so it really comes down to how much you really want it, the details, and continue to strain, you know. So it's a long season, a marathon, you know. It's not easy, you know. So it really comes down to your preparation, you know, how to take care of your body, and going out there and just having fun. And I feel like that's what I'm doing right now, just having fun, blocking out the noise, and just being there for my team, you know, and being there for my teammates, making plays when I'm never called. And like I said, man, just letting everything fall in place. You know, I'm not thinking about the numbers or where I want to be. You know, I know my goals. You know, I want to be healthy and just be available, you know, and just let the rest be the rest. So continue to build, continue to be myself, and thank God for everything.
Nico, that last drive, the last few drives, you had a few big catches. Like, what are you thinking in those moments when you all are down and you know that the team, the CJ is going to go to you?
Yeah, you know, just it's one of those situations, man. Like you know what the team needs. You know, we was backed up. You know, maybe how much time was on? Like maybe 3 minutes left. You know, and so we know just take one play at a time. You know, we know we wanted to score, want to put points on the board, but we can't just go out there and just acting crazy. You know, just take one play at a time, move the sticks, man. And that's what we was doing. You know, at every play, when the huddle, like, let's go, just breathe, one play at a time, and keep stacking. So that's what we did. We moved one ball down the field, man, drove, you know, and Seven trusting in us, we trusted in him, and we went out and made the play, you know. So I feel like for us, man, we got to continue to fix the details, you know, and we can't keep getting in 2nd and 20, 2nd and 30, because that's kind of hard to get back on track, you know. So I feel like, man, we just continue to be sharp, you know, continue to find little details. Like I said, it's a marathon, so I feel like we just got to continue to build, continue to have fun, you know, and just enjoy every moment.
We'll close with Kim and go ahead.
Just to piggyback off of your statement of saying you got to work on those details, can't start off 2nd and 20. What's some of the things that you guys do offensively that allow you to get into that rhythm to kind of move away from those 2nd and 20s, 1st and 15s to, you know, have that fast-paced rhythm going into some of those drives?
You know, it's hard to pick back up, but I feel like we just got to get back, make a play, so we get back on track, you know, and that's what we did. I feel like we never got our heads down. We continue to build every play, you know, just take one play at a time. That's what we did. You know, end up moving the ball down the field and end up putting points on the board. I feel like that was very important, you know, keeping the drives alive, just have one play at a time, you know. So that was our mindset, you know, just put points on the board, and that's what we did. Just having trust in each other, having each other back, and, you know, and that's what we did.
Hey, Nico, one of the things that D'Amico said when we asked him about the chemistry with you and CJ, he said, no, you guys don't want to hear this because he gets open.
Yeah.
Talk about how you're able to do that so much, especially when it's crucial.
You know, Seven's special, man. He's the type of dude that's always looking downfield, always finding an open void. So I feel like whenever the play's over, it's not really over. Just finding an open void for him, you know, he's going to make a play. You know, he's a dude playmaker, you know. So putting our trust in him, he trusts us. So I feel like that's really what it comes down to. You know, we got his back. And 100% of the way. So I feel like for us, continue to build, continue to work on the things we need to work on offensively, defensively, overall, you know, so we can continue to build, continue to grow as a team. You know, it's a marathon, so got to get ready for every week. You know, every week matters. So got this dub division at home, no better feeling. So we're getting ready for next week. Against Buffalo is another big matchup. We're going to have fun to be us. You know, just not making the moment bigger than what it is.
Thanks, Nico.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.